All right, look at that. We got some people in here already. Good to see you. We got Bruce. We got Dragon Girl. We got the Gamer. Looking good, guys. Thanks for being in here. Let's give you guys a cheer. All right. All right, and we got Dude That Exists. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? We're going to get this party started, guys. We got some people in here. We're going to play our intro song. I got some big news today, and you'll probably guess what it is, because I'm going to play this song that I just made. So let's do it. Oh, yeah. All right. If you didn't hear that, you better open your ears because I just hit 2,000 subs. Woohoo! All right. Let's check the subs. Oh, it went back down. No, I'm just kidding. All right, we're at 2,001 subscribers. Woohoo! All right. Let's give ourselves a cheer, guys. I'm super excited. I just want to come on and just announce that. Congratulations. Thank you. Dude That Exists. Yesterday I was planning on making some art of your 2,000 subs special. Yeah, well, this is not the 2,000 subs special. What we want to do is we want to get a cup, like a buffer zone, because sometimes it does go back down. Yeah, so we want to get like about 2010 subs, and then when we get up in that area, then we'll be doing our 2000 sub celebration puppet party. Yeah, so we're gonna wait a little bit, make sure we got a little buffer zone, and then we're all gonna celebrate together. I'll have special guests and everything. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So, but I'll schedule that so it'll be like a couple days where you'll know when it's going to be. So that way it won't just spring up on you. It'll be like a planned event with a thumbnail and all that stuff. All right. Dragon Girl says, Roy, I got dumped yesterday, but today my friend got back together with him. Oh boy, isn't that interesting? So I'm good. All right. Well, it's good that you're good. All right. Yeah. So I'm pretty stoked. Yeah, I put out a little short. Um, Actually, it is about that dumping. If you want to go watch it, Dragon Girl. Yeah. So um, I put that out hoping that I would get an extra sub. So it wouldn't go back down. Yeah. So we got a sub off of that. It's called "Sometimes Dumping Happens." Yeah. So that should be interesting. I'm sure Dragon Girl will like watching that. All right. So how's everybody doing today? What you guys up to? I know it's Sunday. Everybody's probably relaxing. I saw somebody was watching a movie there. I think that was Dragon Girl. Yeah. So, yeah. But anyway, I hope everyone's having a good day. I haven't really done much today. I put out a video and a short today. So that's what I did. Yeah. So my video is called Public Freakouts, Chuck E. Cheese Arrested, and DUI at McDonald's, and more. So if you want to watch that, go watch it. It's a good one. Roy, I actually do like watching. That is actually not that bad. Yeah. Sunday is a great until you realize school or work is tomorrow. Yeah, I hear ya. Everybody's ready to go back to work, get their coffee. Well, don't worry about it though, because pretty soon AI is going to take over and we'll all be jobless. So, yeah, shouldn't be too long. I give it a couple weeks. So, hang on to your britches. It's going to be a real bumpy ride. All right. What is anybody? What anything else you guys up to today? I see we got people watching movies. Are you guys? You're all relaxing, I'm sure, after the Thanksgiving holiday. Yeah. No, I'm not ready to go back to school because I have a bunch of snow. Yeah, I never was a fan of snow. I've said that many times. Snow is not my thing. Yeah, snow and puppets don't mix. Plus, it gets your felt all wet, you know. Then you gotta sit in a room and dry off forever. Just a towel don't do it. You basically gotta dry off yourself when you're a puppet. So, yeah, I do not like the snow. If I did go out in the snow, I would definitely get completely bundled up in my little parka. Yeah, because I don't want to be a wet puppet. Just not my thing. All right, so now that we got 2,000 subs, um, it's only, let me refresh it again. We're only 999 away from 3,000 subs. All right. Hey, it's Fran Dash Phoenix. Congrats. I am planning my JRD 2K tattoo. No, I am watching a movie. I am watching Krampus. Krampus? Not that bad a movie, just relaxing, nothing much, just did laundry. Oh, I see. Got my clothes on, cleaned, all cleaned. Yeah, yeah, I'm super excited. So, that's why I made a new song. Yeah, I made a new song for my 2,000 subs. And like I said, there will be a puppet party, but we're going to wait a little bit until we get a buffer zone. And then we will be celebrating with lots of friends. So, in case you weren't here a little bit ago, yeah, I announced the puppet party, but I'm not sure when it's going to be. So, we want to get that buffer zone so we don't go back down. Yeah, because that can happen. I've seen it happen to other people. So, welcome to the channel, Fran Dash Phoenix. Yes, welcome in. Thank you for everybody who showed up for my big announcement that I wasn't expecting today. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a cheer for being here. All right, let's not do that. Okay. Yeah, welcome to my world. You should sub. Hey, look at that. We got Bruce with a floating heart. Let's give Bruce a cheer. All right. Yeah, I am new. Fran's basically spanking new to the channel. So everybody welcome Fran Dash Phoenix. Bruce is a walking W. No lies detected. Oh yeah, we got Fran with the laughing disco ball. Thank you so much, Fran Dash Phoenix. Let's give her a cheer. And a 100. Woohoo! Wow, Fran, look at that. I guess Fran's all those gifts. She gets my song again. All right. Oh, yeah. Look at Fran go. Fran is on fire. Thank you, Fran. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much, Fran Dash Phoenix. I will give you another cheer for all that. That was really cool. All right, guys. Well, you know how it is. Now that I'm at 2,000 subs, I'll probably just dress like this from now on. Because I'm too cool for school now. Yeah, emoji time. You guys want Roy-emoji time? We can do that. All right, guys. All right. If you are a member of the channel, you know what to do. Grab your favorite Roy-emoji. Start spamming the chat, y'all. 2,000 sub style. All right, let's do it. All right, look at all those Roy-emojis. Thank you so much. That was really kind of you guys. And all the jewels, you guys are totally awesome. Thank you very much, Fran Dash, Phoenix, and Bruce. And everybody else is participating. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Yeah, so what do you do? What do you do when you get to 2,000 subs, guys? What do you do? Where do we go from here? Well, I know what I could do is I could thank everybody that made it possible. So, the first person I would like to thank that made this 2,000 subs possible is myself. Because without me, it would have never happened. All right, so let's give myself a cheer. Woohoo! All right, and that's it. All right, thank you very much, JRD. All right, there'll be so much more when we have the 2,000 sub celebration. This is just a little pre-celebration, guys, so I'm super excited. All right, well, I'm going to go get these clothes off and sunglasses off and get back to normal here. All right, back. Hey, my hair's messed up. All right, I feel better now. All right, yeah, I can't wear that all the time. Plus, the Puppet Master has trouble with that puppet. All right, so we got Dave Mojis, we got Uber Eats, JRD. Okay, Snoop Dogg. All right. See, Kelly said hi. Welcome in. Good to see you. We just announced that the JRD channel has hit 2,000 subs. This is an amazing accomplishment. In fact, I want to read something to you guys because I did have something here. I think I got to go to my deleted folder here. Hold on. Put in my little passcode here. And where is it? There it is. All right. Little something about 2,000 subs. I looked up what is the percentage of YouTube channels that have 2,000 subs. And then the AI gave me an overview. So it says, while an exact up to the minute statistic for channels with 2,000 subscribers is not available, it is estimated that the vast majority of YouTube channels have far fewer. Statistics show that about 90% of channels have under 1,000 subscribers. And 97% under 10,000 subscribers, suggesting that only a small fraction of channels will actually reach 2,000 subscribers. So that is amazing, guys, if you think about it. For somebody that, didn't really plan on having a YouTube channel, and then all of a sudden we're at 2,000. I mean, that's pretty good. So, yeah, so super exciting when you look up little stats like that. So if you are at 1,000 subscribers, or you are at 2,000 subscribers or and ongoing or whatever you are in that range, you're like in the top 10% of all YouTube channels. So that is a pretty amazing accomplishment just by itself. So when you think, man, this sucks and it's so hard and everything's so hard all the time, just remember you're in the top 10% at least. I know a lot of people out there uh, don't realize that, because we see a lot of people and a lot of people in our circle, have already gotten to, uh, 1,000 or 2,000, So we only see the people who've already made it. Hey, look at that! It's Fran Dash Phoenix with the 10 gifted memberships. Well, that is so sweet, Fran. Thank you very much. Let me go ahead and play that gifted membership song for you. Woohoo! All I can say is, gifted memberships. I'm stunned. So many memberships. What? Gifted memberships. It's my birthday. Gifted memberships to all of you. Gifted memberships. It's my birthday. Gifted memberships to all of you. Woohoo! All right. Thank you, Fran. That was so nice. Laughing Disco Ball 100s and gift memberships. I'm just such a special puppet. I feel so special right now, Fran. So thank you very much. Happy 2K, babe. All right. Thank you. That is so nice. All right. Let's make sure we're still over 2K. This stream is over. No, I'm just kidding. All right, yeah. I'm still teasing you guys. Yeah, it's still 2001, so that's good. I did put out a short. The Sometimes Dumping Happens as it 314 views. So, but you know how that is. The shorts are actually a quarter of what it actually is. So, yeah, and then we got my Public Freakouts Chuck E. Cheese video is at 12 views. So I don't know about what's going on with that. Yeah, getting a slow start again on that one. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it'll, I work hard on the videos. Hopefully it works out and gets some views. All right, we all want views. That's what we want, right? All right, Bruce sent a flower. Let's go ahead and give Bruce a big old cheer. Even though I'm not a member, I feel like I've contributed a lot. Yes. If you're hanging out with us on a live stream or you're watching a video, especially the commercials, yeah, then you're helping out the channel. So thank you very much. I really appreciate everybody who is a part of making it happen. And when I said I'm only thanking myself, I'm just joking. Yeah, it took all of you guys to watch the videos, and a lot of you streamed stuff, um, like nonstop, like ran playlists and stuff like that. And just, there's so many things that you guys did that helped the channel grow. So thank you very much to everybody, from the very beginning to even the new people. Without you guys it doesn't happen. You got to have people to hang out with you, and have a purpose to upload. So if it wasn't for you guys, hanging out with me and stuff, then I probably would have quit a long time ago. So, as many do. So being a sub is most important. Yes, a sub is great. It's all different kind of ways that you can help a channel. You can sub, you can like, you can share. A lot of the stuff is free. And then if you want to be a member, you get little extra perks, but it's not something you have to do. And a lot of times when you're in here a lot, you even get a gifted membership when they pop up, eventually. I've got like 6 or 7 gifted memberships on my channel for, other channels. I only watch the commercials, especially the 45-minute ones. I am now addicted to the pink salt trick. Look at that. Yeah, we still got Fran's gifted memberships right there. I can see them. Isn't that cool how they just stick around for a little while? Thanks, babe. I'm gonna go now. All right, dude that exists. Thank you very much. We appreciate you being here. We'll see you guys. We'll see you next time. And we got Fran with the party hat. All right. And she's going to town. Look at that. Let's give her a cheer, guys. So nice today, Fran. We got party hat multiples, guys. All right. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Fran is rocking it today. All right. So, I don't know what else we do now. So excited. Makes me want to go make another video. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on here. What are people watching right now? So we got 315 people that watched for a little bit, at least, for this stream. Don't Eat My Pie is sitting at 38 views. Public Freakouts with Chuck E. Cheese hit 5 views this hour. My Dog Ruined My Live Stream got a view. And that's pretty much it. You deserve to be loved on and spoiled. Oh, thank you. I feel the same way about you, Fran. It is a huge accomplishment. It is something that when you're starting out, you never think that you will ever achieve these goals. You know, sometimes you really think there's just no way. You know, there's no way I'm ever going to get to 1,000. There's no way I'm ever going to get to 2,000. You know, especially when it's like, you know, a lot of you know the stuff that happened to me, where I got my channel denied twice, and then I had to basically reboot the channel twice. You know, and one time I even deleted everything except 300 hours, and had to start over. And I had to make a decision if I was really going to be on YouTube or if I was just going to be like, you know, watching other people's YouTube, you know, because I was, after getting denied the second time, I was really close to quitting. Yeah, I was like, you know what, if I can't even get monetized, then I can just, you know, support other people. I don't have to be on YouTube, you know, that's what I was thinking. Because if they're not going to make it worth my while, I want YouTube. I just wanted what everybody else was after, was to get monetized, you know. So, yeah. So we finally got there, and then it became like a sub quest. You know, how many subs we can get to 1,000, then to 2,000 and beyond. So, yeah. So now it's gonna probably be a while. We'll do the puppet party, and then after that, it's gonna be a while probably before we have another puppet party. At least for that reason, for like subs or watch hours or something like that. Yeah, because we've pretty much nailed all the goals, and now we just keep going up. Yeah, so the next one would probably be 3,000, unless I decide to do one for every 100, if we ever get that high. I feel like the most important people are in the chat right now. The people that have supported you from the beginning. Yes, there are a lot of people that supported me from the beginning, and I am well aware of who it is. So thank you very much. Sounds like we got the dog barking out there again. Yeah, so it's super exciting. Yeah, it went down to all three of you. Everybody else was sick of me saying how great I am. I meant me and Bruce. Yes, Bruce and Fran. The bomb. All right, Bruce with the 100. Look, guys, it looks like everybody took off. Yeah, for the most part. All right, let's give ourselves a cheer for the people that stuck around, who've been here from the beginning, the people that are still here, and Bruce that is sending out the 100s left and right. Thank you very much, Bruce. Here's your cheer. That is really nice. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to get out of here. We all celebrated the 2,000 subs. We are still, I believe, at 2,000 subs. Oh, we went up 2,002 subs, guys. I thought that sometimes dumping happens would actually get a couple extra subs, which was what I was hoping. You know, that way we don't go back down. And then if I lose a couple, then I'll have a little buffer zone. So that's why I put out a short today. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. Instead of playing the goodbye song, we're going to play the sub song, y'all. All right, guys. So happy for you. Thank you. Franny's one more member song. See Kelly with the Roy emojis. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Enjoy the 2000 sub song. I'll see you guys later. All right. I'm out, guys.